So now, I am also very proud to introduce to you our third mom and daughter tandem. I personally know them. Reina Lino, MBA, is a doting mom to two teenagers ages 17 and 15, a son and a daughter. She finds motherhood ultra special as she considers parenting as a gift and should be nourished with love and affection. As a woman advocating a well balanced life, she finds joy in doing self care through yoga and meditation, as well as traveling to places with her children, whilst sharing her professional expertise in business and organizational development as a management consultant in the multi sectoral environment. So she caters to both the public and private sectors. Management consultation in the alongside these is her passion for doing good for others through her non-government organization Flow, which aims to empower women and youth in managing life opportunities for the underprivileged and underrepresented sector in their country. Even before the pandemic, her hybrid work set up, so that's remote work and work from home, is something she is grateful for as she can spend priceless time with her children by being with them in those moments when they desire someone to talk to. At the same time, having the liberty to continuously improve herself as an individual. Now, Princess is a teenage girl who loves to express her point of view in areas that she feels she can helpfully contribute. As a junior high school student at LaSalle College Antipolo, she is known to be a mission driven person, just like her mom, and emphasizes great leadership. With this attitude of hers, she was awarded by her alma mater the Tatak Lasaleño Award for 2022 for Communion in Mission awarded category. She is aware that life is not meant to be lived by just mere acquisition of things, but rather the ability to share social impact with others by taking care of people and the planet. Princess is also a Taekwondo black belter. Wow. As sports, she started when she was 4 years old and up to this time, and she plays volleyball also. And during the pandemic lockdown, she got interested to try another hobby, which is crocheting, which somehow unlocks her entrepreneurial outlet as she is now managing the Cabin Stitches, an online made to order crochet apparel that promotes sustainable and environment friendly fashion style to her generation, making her none other than business mentor, aka mom, her brand ambassador. This mom and daughter tandem loves to do adventures, food trips, and fitness workouts together as they build and grow their relationship with each other. Ladies and gentlemen, Reina and Princess Lino.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Hi, good
Thank you
afternoon.
so much, TNC and Miss Apple, for for inviting us to this very special event where I am given the opportunity to tell the world how proud and grateful I am for my mom. I am Princess, and this is my mom, Reina. And by judging our names, you could already tell that we have our own made up royalty and world, you know. And yes, we're on separate screens because I told my mom na, ma, baka matawa ako. I know for other mom and daughters, they would say na baka maiyak sila. But in our case, we're not really emotional eh. So I can tell that this part of the show is gonna be just light and fun talaga. Okay. So when I was first told about this event, I panicked and had nothing on my mind because I don't sing and I'm not good at making poems. Well, in fact, whenever I have school assignments about making poems, I would ask my mom to do it for me. And even in making speeches, I would often ask my mom for help. But in this case, of course, I can't do that. That's when I thought that, gosh, Princess, what would you do without your mom? And yes, that's true. And I still haven't figured that out. My relationship with my mom is pretty light and fun, to the point that sometimes I forget that she is my mom because of how open and cool she is to me. I tell my friends that my mommy is my best friend and that mommy is my life. We often fight whenever she wears my clothes, just like sisters, We would laugh and tell secrets to one another just like best friends. I can talk to her about anything, literally everything. She is a mom, a sister, and a bestie in one. That's why I can really say that I've never felt empty in my whole lifetime because she is like a puzzle that fills in my emptiness. She can turn into whatever I am lacking. Who, when I need a friend, she can be one. When I need a teacher, she can be one. When I need a photographer, though she's not that good at taking photos, she can be one. Even though my mom is my favorite person to hang out with because besides the fact that I can go to places without having to spend a single penny, her company is always so fun and comforting to me. My mom's hashtag in life would definitely be what? Guess what? Hashtag what? Hashtag flow, grow, and glow. And I think that's a perfect outline to help me describe her as a mom to me. Starting off with flow. Ever since I was a kid, she would always tell me to always go with the flow of life, that you can never really go against the waves of the ocean. All you can do is go with it and see where it takes you. But she also reminded me that once the ocean brings you back to the shore, you pick yourself up and you take it from there. When I first heard that from her, it gave me a whole new perspective of life somehow. And as I turn older every day, all I can think is that she's right. Life will take you to places, even to places that you don't want to be in. Next up, grow. She tells me to live by each day, to enjoy every moment of my life, and never rush growing up. She always reminds me to never be afraid to take the leap of faith because that will help me mold into who I am to become. And as a daughter to her, I have never felt scared of making mistakes because she lets me. To the extent that I become reckless at times and she hates that sometimes. She tells me na, Princess, ano ba yan? Masyadong maharot and malikot. But I always tell her na, Ma, who else could I ever get it from? Sa'yo lang, diba? And that gets her. So, yeah. Uh, I never felt scared to try things because she never fails to remind me that she always has my back. Well, in fact, she pushes me to try the big things in life without making me feel pressured. And I still don't know how she does that. But I feel like it is more of an ignition to actually make me do the things I've always wanted. But I just didn't have the enough courage to do so. There are times that I don't tell her about the things I want to try because of self doubt. But she can read my mind and she knows when I want something and she will tell me to do it for her. But in reality, we both know that I actually want that for myself. And thank you for that, Ma, for letting me grow in my own little way, for letting me cherish every moment of my life, and for letting me enjoy every bit of my childhood, for not rushing me to grow and to mature. And lastly, glow. For those who do not know my mom personally, she's very body and very kikay. Hence the reason of my kaartihan as well. When I was younger, she would often buy me several dresses and dress me up like a doll. She would buy me dresses and my very iconic Angry Bird hair clips that has become my identity as a kid. But as I grew older, she stopped dressing and styling me because simply I am slowly developing my own style already. I know she misses the privilege, but now that I'm a teenager, we actually get to have more kikay and self-care moments. We do our skincare together, we go to the salon together, we shop clothes together, and sometimes we pick each other's outfits and even wax each other's underarms. However, she also tells me that glowing is not only from the outside physique. Glowing from within is much more important. That's why she tells me to always protect my inner peace and never ever lose myself. And as I go on about life, I gain and lose people, friendships, and relationships. But she always reassures me that that's okay as long as I don't lose myself in the process. Because at the end of the day, I only have myself. And yeah, thank you so much, Ma, for being the mom everyone wishes to have. You know that I don't see myself being a mom in the future, but if things change, I hope that I get to raise my future kid just like how you raised me. And of course, thank God for making me your daughter. By that, I hope you guys were able to get to know me and my mom. Again, this is Princess and Reina, your mom and daughter duo that can be a friend to all of you. That's it. Thank you.